What's going on, guys? Sin for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode with the Philadelphia Flyers picking up at the free agency area and figuring out who we're going to sign. And I think we pretty much know we're going to definitely get Gaudreau. Alright, and I think I'm going to sign him to probably 2 years here. Since no one's interested in him, I can probably offer him a 2-year deal. It's going to be quite a bit, but for the next couple years, we should be okay, and we can always trade the guy at the draft or at free agency or something. If we need to find some room to sign some people. So I'm gonna try. I think 12 mil should get him for a couple years, and that should be okay. And again, yeah, I think 12 mil 2 years should be just fine for him. I can maybe get him for less, but I am worried about someone else swooping in and grabbing him. So we're gonna do 12 mil for 2 years here. And then for the goalie, we're only going to do 1 year. But we have 26 mil. We're now going to have, what, 14 mil. So, yeah, I think we should be able to get Talbot as well. Now, question is, how long does he want? He wants 3 years, which I definitely don't want to give him. I would really rather only give him 1 year, which I will do. And this one, so basically, if we want to play him again next year, we can still sign him. Alright, so, yeah, I'm going to do the same, maybe the same kind of deal here. I might go to 11.5 only, since no, yeah, I'll just try it 1 year at 11.5 for Talbot. It doesn't look like any team is going to be interested in a goalie. They might be, but I'm just going to play it, like, go a little bit under. So, yeah, that's a lot of money to chuck out, don't get me wrong. But with Gaudreau, that won't matter as much. I mean, yeah, we'll have him for an extra year. Like I said, we can always trade him. But with Talbot, we're only going to give him 1 year because if we want to use him next year, we can sign him for a lot less money. And I could have done the same with Gaudreau, but that would have cranked it up so much, and I would have been kind of worried about maybe not being able to get him. And I actually want to use him for 2 years, so I kind of don't want to. Yeah, I don't know. I think it should be fine, basically, is what I'm trying to say. If I would have cranked that up more, it would have been even harder to get him. I don't even know if I'd be able to get him with the amount of, even with the amount of cap we have. So that's what we're going to try to do. Yeah, and I think there's like a couple, like I think there's like one rookie, one prospect guy that was worth looking at. Let me just check on that again. But yeah, it's like really only one who is even worth a damn. Ullman looks okay. He's alright, but yeah, Helmerson's actually decent. 73, top 9. Yeah, I think this is one someone mentioned, Helmerson. So we'll get this guy for sure. Let's crank that up, make sure we get him. And I want to see. I think I needed some defensemen, though. So I might have to sign at least one defenseman because I actually need a defenseman. So I'll have to do that. I'll have to find which one I was thinking about doing. I guess, oh, it wasn't any of these guys. Well, shit. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I needed one defenseman. I could be wrong, but I'm actually going to double check that. Because I'm pretty sure I at least needed one defenseman for the AHL. At least that's what I had in my head that I needed. So I'm going to double check that. And also it'd be good to check how many roster slots we have. But AHL forwards I'm not too worried about as long as we get the top guys up there. But yeah, just signing one of those guys. Let's see. Yeah, roster slots are going to be fine. Defenseman. Let's see, in the system. Yeah, we got only 4 here. Sunfist's going to jump up. And then maybe 1 or 2 guys jumps down. Yeah, I need to sign at least one. Yeah, I need to sign a defenseman. Yep, I need to sign a defenseman here. Alright, so yeah. I need to find just someone to pick up. Anyone, really. But at least one guy. And I'm going to see, maybe I'll get 2 to be safe. But at least one guy here to sign. And I think there's a decent one in there, like, and I could even sign like some. I might sign like an older defenseman too, like Oda. I think is maybe like 5 teams are interested in him, and it's kind of weird that 5 teams are interested in him, because it's like sometimes computers know what you don't. So I'm honestly considering getting him, seeing what he turns out to be, and I don't see anyone else who's really good. Yeah, I mean some guys like 67 and stuff like that, but I mean it's the same. He's got yellow potential at least, so he could, you know, jump up to something better. One of those guys I think I'll have to get. But yeah, everyone else really is pretty bad. 69 at 20. No team's interested in him, but at least we could grab the guy. He might actually turn out to be... I mean, he's not going to be anything great, but I'll sign him just to sign him, to be honest. I don't need to crank him up too much since no teams are interested in him. I'll get him, and I might pick up one more. Like one of these guys. Two-way defender, lefty. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, maybe that guy. Now, why is everyone interested in this guy? Defensive defenseman. Not too sure why they're all interested in this guy over this Avery guy. They're basically the same. This guy, you know, I'm going to sign this guy instead. Yeah, I'm going to sign 2 defensemen. That's fine. And then that'll be, that'll be good. So, okay. We should have no problem filling in roles or anything like that. And we're going to try to be signing Talbot. All right, yeah, we should be good. Those are going to be the big free agents. A pretty big free agency year for us. And the reason I got Talbot to the 1 year is because, again, like, if he does stick around and not retire and we want to use him again, we can sign up for a lot less money. And next year we do have some contracts coming up. All right. Okay, we got all the rookies that we wanted. Now's the big ones. We got Gaudreau and we got Talbot. Okay, so we got both of them. And we should be... Obviously, we obviously hit that cap floor easily. We're going to be actually closing in on the ceiling, I believe. I'm going to just double check how much. And it will change once we start sending guys down. We got about $5 million to work with, and that will change as we send guys down. We'll actually have a bit more. And that's a comfortable margin because, again, Talbot is not going to be making the amount of money he makes next year. We want to sign some people. We're going to have to sign Konechny, who's not going to want maybe too much money. He's too much more, I mean. He's going to want some more, but maybe not too much. Same with Provorov, maybe a couple more for all of them. We can almost have that covered right now. Osner, we're going to trade immediately, so we got another $5 million, so just bear all this in mind. I'm not going to trade him right now. I'm going to trade him after all the jumps and stuff like that. I want to see if he maybe drops down to top 6, which he probably won't, but I'm going to see anyway. And I think we should have Sundqvist coming up, so we got the top 2. The top 4, and then... Oh, wait, yeah, we might... Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I actually need to sign one more guy here. A righty for the top 6, which I do not have. Yeah, and I don't want to trust in Siegenthaler or something like that. Yeah, that's my bad. We still got money for that, so yeah. That's what I actually forgot about, was to get a righty for the top 6. Now, there should be still guys like that. Maybe not the pick of the litter, but that's my fault for forgetting that. But there should still be some guys to play in that top 6. Yeah, easily. Zaitsev. Oh, Zaitsev. One team's interested in him. Please be a righty. Oh, yeah. Zaitsev's looking like the best, man. Solid defensive stats. Decent discipline. He's kind of physical. No, this is the guy right here. This is the guy. How many? Oh, shit, but that's going to be really close. I could offer him the max amount. That doesn't matter. I could give him as much as I can give him, basically. And that won't matter because I see he might not sign for this, but I'll try it anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't want this guy above anyone else because we could still trade what's his name. I don't want to trade him right now because people could lose morale if I trade him right now. And I don't think they'll reset. They might reset in time, but I'm not positive, so I'd rather wait and see how everything shapes up because I think blocks will be updated after free agency. I'm not actually sure. I could trade him right now. But I already offered this guy the deal, so might as well wait now. There should still be a couple others. Like, so there's still Miller in there if I really want to sign him. There still should be a couple others. Like, I could just sign. Like, I just signed Sherrod. Even though he's a lefty, I could just play him on the right side, no matter a huge amount. This Peters guy, not really great. Yeah, there should still be a couple. Like, I would love to get this guy, though. I would really like to get, what's his name? So let's save up a couple days. Hopefully we can get him. I know it's 1 year, and I know... You know, someone else is interested in him, but we'll see what we could do here. Let's see if we're able to snag this guy up. Yes, we got Zaitsev. All right, easy. All right, sweet. So we got our team all sorted. Brilliant. Okay. So it should be Zaitsev and hopefully Sundqvist on that top 6. And then should be able to trade what's his name. But I think that's all the signings we need to make. So I will get up into the season, start doing the lines, and worry about trading what's his name. Alright, so I finally got these lines sorted. That took quite a bit of time. But here we got Gaudreau, Konechny, Nakamura, who's now a 94 overall at 20 years old. Beauty. Second line, Cousins, Keating, and I moved up Keating because he got really freaking good for some reason. 80, I mean not great, but 84. He's got decent enough offensive stats. His defensive stats aren't great, but he could just spot fill for now, I guess. And Tuck, that's still again another weak second line. Third line gonna be Enroth, Veleno, and Papagayev. Now, what we're gonna need, I think, is a right winger. So I'm actually thinking about trading Alzner for some kind of a right wing guy who's kind of looking like he'll be a solid second liner, you know. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards, and packaging like Tuck or Papagayev into that role. I'm not too sure. But Papagayev, I might keep, I don't know. He's probably not going to grow, but I'm going to keep him on the third line. I don't know. We're going to see if we can get a nice little scoring line, a third scoring line here. Enroth, Veleno, Papagayev, just to see if we can boost any of these guys up. Veleno, he's listed to be third line. He stayed at around the 82 mark, but if we can, he did grow a bit. His offensive awareness did grow a bit, so that's nice. If he can grow from there, that'd be awesome. But you know what? I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But yeah, he might become trade bait, or yeah, I'm not too sure. We'll see. We'll have to see what happens to him, because I'll show you in a sec what we got in the HL. Here's a fourth line: Lear, Lawton, and Zirkles as a fourth line. No Delorier. He's gonna be scratched for now, but these guys are all pretty decent defensively. Zirkle's not so much, so I'm almost considering moving that guy out just for what's his name. But he's listed as depth. Might as well try him in this role to see if we can get him a little bit better. He's really good offensively, but not really anywhere else. But yeah. So I'm actually gonna switch him out for Delorier. We need to start looking to make the playoffs now. So I'm gonna put the best guys in there, and Delorier is the best fourth liner we have. So we'll do that. They're all lefties, and they're all freaking left wingers on this line. So, I don't know. I guess Delorier can play over here for now. Not like it matters too much. It really doesn't matter too much, but whatever. And I could actually throw him in on the PK now as well. So, let me see if he's got some room. We got Cousins, Nakamura, Lawton, and Lear. Cousins isn't the greatest, but neither is Lear. I mean, he's decent. I like his stick checking and stuff, but if I'm going to go with the best of the best, it's got to be, what's his name? Shit, I'm getting a call. Yeah, I got to go with Delorier here. Yeah, I'm going to go with that, because he's just incredible. Like, he's just incredible. Like, look at his defensive stats are really good, man. So we're going to go with him instead of the other guy. It's actually very close at this point, but I can hold off on but Nakamura's just so good. I got to play him on the penalty kill somewhere. So, yeah, we're just going to roll with that here. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, our power play lines are kind of weird. We got Papagayev, Veleno, Enroth, Jones, and Sanheim. It's like just our third line because our second line's trash, but yeah, eventually I think we're going to have to phase out Tuck and Papagayev. We're going to, you know, some guys are going to become third liners that we got in the AHL, and we might have to even trade or pick up third liners in drafts and stuff like that, because, yeah, LeBarge can always be like a third liner, I think, but I don't know. Like Keating, I would love to use him as third liner, but his defense stats are really garbage, so I'm just going to try him in this weird second line role. I don't know what's going to happen. The second line is not going to be good, as always, but I'm hoping the third line picks up their slack and gets a bunch of goals, especially with all the power play time, and just get all these guys really good seasons, basically, and start moving them up, you know. Get Enroth to move up. Hopefully Veleno move up, but he might not at 22, still only at 82. So, if he doesn't, then, you know, we got, I'll show you, Gaucher. This is the guy we're playing off. He was HL eligible. I got him on the second line playing with Lind and Breland, a good shooter for him. And then Lind is pretty good offensively and has a decent shot as well. So that's what we're going to roll with. I could put DeBrincat up with him actually instead of Lind, which I'm actually considering doing. Lind can't really take face-offs, so neither can DeBrincat. Actually, yeah, I actually prefer DeBrincat there. I really want to boost up Gaucher. Lind don't matter. I could actually move him to the fourth line. He ain't growing anymore. I'll just keep him on the fourth line. We'll put Knight in the center, and that should be fine. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Well, Beauvillier there with Helmerson. Yeah. Breland just to be there to snipe stuff. He's not going to grow. Lombardi is the guy we're hoping to grow into a second line role. It's not guaranteed that he does, but we're going to try our best to help him get up there. But it's more, and we're going to hope that Enroth perhaps can get up to a first line role. Like, that's the plan. Like, Konechny, Enroth, Nakamura, hopefully, for a first line. Second line of Gaucher or Veleno, and then hopefully Lombardi, and then we still need a right winger. Papagayev or Tuck are not going to get the job done, so we got to find a good right winger here for that second line, and then we'll start filling in the gaps. But anyway, that's what the plan is. And now we still need to make a trade before we start simming and all that stuff, because we got Alsner just chilling in the AHL. But Sundqvist, again, this guy we could also use. Trade for like a good top 6 guy and a winger and some picks, you know, either way. Like, Alsner can go for picks. Maybe this is the guy we use for that, because he's just going to get too good, man. Like, and he's not going to be, I don't think, as good as some of these other guys. Like, Provorov is amazing. Like, just look at those defensive stats. Offensive stats, sure, they're not the best, but his defensive stats are killer. Gostisbehere, I mean, obviously he's Gostisbehere. His defensive stats are a bit weaker, but he's the big scorer. Sanheim is the guy who locks it down. So right now our pairings are perfect, you know. Jones is perfect for Provorov, you know, because they're like they're both like two ways. Sundqvist, he just, I don't know, it's just not looking like it. His defensive stats are going to be good, don't get me wrong, but then his offensive stats are super spread out. Discipline isn't great. I don't know. I'm just thinking this guy is going to have to be used for some trades while his value is still high. I mean, we're not going to have space for him at all. Plus, he's another lefty. So, yeah. Zaitsev, we got obviously spot filling. All right, well, so that's pretty much it. Goalie-wise, here's what we're going to roll with. Talbot and then Hart, and he's going to be listed as a starter, even though he's listed as a backup last year. Fuck you, Hart, you're backing him up. It's going to be Talbot and Hart. And then the AHL, you guys didn't let me know about the plan, so I just went with what I'm going to do. Marmelin and Julkinen, we could throw Rusu into a trade deal, because Marmelin's a year younger. I don't know. We could trade Rusu. But we're going to try Julkinen in there. He's listed as other goalie. We're going to play him as a backup. That should boost him up. And what I might do, if he ever becomes listed as a backup, I might as well trade Marmelin, sign the other goalie we have, and then play Julkinen in one role above, and then put the other guy in as a backup. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking right now. But first things first, let's make the trade. The first trade we got to make. I guess we. I'm torn on that, because either we have to trade one of them, but one of them we're gonna have to use to get picks and stuff. Well, all right. Well, first of all, let's see if there's any players available who, like, as any kind of, like, younger guys, second line, maybe, that we could get. I highly doubt it, but, I mean, Alsner, look at the value. We can get something decent for them. So, we'll see if there's any sort of forwards here that fit the profile that we could pick up. Someone who, I kind of want someone to be NHL ready, you know? Jones, no, he's not. I need someone to get, like, to 86, 87 for that. So, we'll just kind of go through here. See if we could find anyone, even with, you know, a bit of potential. Burakovsky, no, none of these guys. Nope. They got to be perfect, man. They got to fit. They got to be like, if they're gonna be, I kind of want to find someone NHL ready, but who's still young. You know what I mean? So like Ehlers would be great. Hold on, is he listed to be second line? He is, but he's also a playmaker. I kind of need a goal scorer, because we're gonna have, unless Lombardi comes up. That's a good point. If Lombardi comes up, then we won't need the goal scorer. Hold on. Nah, two-way forward, no. Ehlers might be really good for that. He's got a decent enough shot too. How's he produced statistically? Yeah, pretty decent statistically. 20 goal season, more of an assist guy, but could be good. 2 years left on that deal. Maybe. I'll keep an eye on Ehlers. But yeah, we definitely need to improve that second line, and we need a right winger. And I need to trade with someone who at least wants to take back Alsner. So, yeah, I remember we were looking at Marner and Nylander, but Marner is like, again, that. Yeah, 4 years left. I'm not a fan of that. Nylander's got 2 years left. That's a bit better. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not super comfortable trading for a player right now. Like, I don't know. Like, I could pick one up to pick one up, you know? But we need, like, that goal-scoring prep, which we don't have. Keating's got a decent shot where he's playing. Robbie Fabry. What's he listed as? First line, probably? Yeah, first line. No, I can't. Yeah, I need a second liner. It's got way too much value, too, so screw that. Yeah, it's going to be tough. But I'm thinking, damn, they don't want to give up Sprong. He would be actually pretty good. 86, sniper. good offensive. Oh man, yeah, he'd be really good. 2 years left on that deal as well. But I don't. Yeah, they still got. Yeah, no, all they have is Kessel. Yeah, they don't really make sense why they don't want to give him up, but he would be decent. Yeah, not bad. I'm still favoring the other guy though. Although this guy's got really good offensive awareness. How's he produced? Yeah. Yeah, he kind of produced the same way, you know? Let's see. Could I get Sprong here? And I'll throw in Tuck or something like that along with it. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if I could throw in Tuck as well and get something else. They want, oh my god, they want Tuck too. So I could give them a replacement there for their guy. He's got 1 year left. That's perfect. We ship off a bit more cap too. Oh shit, too many skaters. So I'd have to take someone back, but I could get like a pick or something as well with this. And this might not pan out like 100%, but alright, Maroon, I'll take him back 1 year. Screw it. He could just chill. Yeah, Osner and Tuck for Sprong. Yeah, because yeah. Alright, let's try this. Let's actually try that out. Let's see here. And then let's get a pick or something like that just to help out, just for more extra value. They don't. Yeah. I was gonna say you guys better want to give something up. We can get a second in that deal easily. Probably, maybe even a second and a third. That's close, but I'll try it. Or we're giving up Osner Tuck for Sprong, who's not much better, but he is a scorer. He's listed. He's a lot. He'll produce better than Tuck will, no doubt. Like when you compare, like look at Tuck's offensive stats. His shot's decent, don't get me wrong, but his offensive stats aren't good. This guy's really boosted up by physical and skating. So when you take a look at Sprong, weak physical category, so you know it's not coming from there. He's got really good offense, really good shooting, and good skaters still. But yeah, that's why I like Sprong. I favor Sprong a lot more. Sure, it's 2 years left on that deal, but that's affordable, especially if we're gonna give up Tuck. It's definitely affordable for a second liner. So, and even if this guy's not a long-term piece, it's still something to help us now. We need to start becoming competitive again, you know? We got some guys coming up, but our big drafting years are pretty much over. We're going to have one more decent drafting year this year, but we don't want to keep putting this off. We want to get back in the playoffs, so I think this is a good deal. Tuck is nothing. Osner Tuck for getting Sprong and this stuff. I'm kind of liking it. And now Sprong may not pan out this year. He might not have a good year this year because our second line's still not good, but it's a step in the right direction, basically. All right, and it's also insurance in case Enroth gets good. So let's try this. Let's try to also get that second and the third in there, and we might actually be able to get more. I'm just looking at the value and like the blocks and stuff. We might, like probably not anything else but a fourth, but I'll try that. Second, third, and a fourth. Osner Tuck for Sprong, Maroon, second, third, and a fourth. Not quite. Value on the table too far off. Let's remove the 4 and see what they say to that. Value on the table's too far off. Really? Well, I definitely want some picks in there. Let's see if I'll throw my 4th in there, if that boosts that across. Sweeten the value just a touch. Hell yeah. I'm so down to move a 4th for a second and a third. Sweeten the value just a touch. We could throw in like a 7th, which we have. So throw in a 7, and this should do it. Value. Oh my god, they're doing that thing again. 4th and a 5th. We don't have a 6. Do I have a 6 from next year? Yeah, we do. I was throwing a 6 from next year then. I would do a 6 and a 7 though, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. These later picks, man, they don't do much. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Osner Tuck for Sprong, Maroon, second and a third. Yeah, I'm still liking this because a second and a third could be decent. Ugh, what the hell? They keep saying this is bullshit. You guys keep switching. I hate when they do that crap. All right, well, let's throw in the 5th then. 4th and a 5th for a second and a third. It's still good. Still really good. And Sprong is way better than Tuck. Tuck, don't let his overall fool you. Osner we're not going to use. It's free. Free value, so we win this no matter what. The fuck? We win this no matter what. I want that goddamn second and a third, dude. I don't care about these later picks. Just give it to me. Fuck off, man. 4th, 5th, and a 6th. Yes, it's still worth it. Still very much worth it for those. Just value-wise, so much worth it. There we go. Oh, what the? I hate when they do this, man. It's such a fucking troll thing that they're doing. It's brilliant the way it is. Don't be a dick. Ugh. I'll give in 2 fours. There you go. And that should be, if that's not enough, fuck you guys, man. 2 fours for a second and a third. That's perfect. All right, if they say no to the 7th in there, they're trolling me, man. I hate when the computers do this, man. I really do. See, and then they switch. They switch from saying sweeten the value just a touch to just a bit low. It's bullcrap. It's fucking bullcrap. Come on now. Just give me this. Thank you. All right, so there the trade has gone through Osner and Tuck for Sprong, Maroon, a second and a third for like 2 fours. And so, yeah, unfortunately, I did have to give up 2 fours, but again, the values of a second and a third are way, way beyond that. So there we go. I'm still calling that a win for us because, again, Osner was free value. We signed him as an 83, jumped back up to an 87 for no reason. So, winning. All right, yeah, okay. So we'll throw in Sprong here. I'll probably put him on the special teams as well. Yeah, we'll put him on the special teams somewhere. Yeah, I got to put him on the power play of some sort. I could tactically remove Jones from the power play, but I can't. Yeah, actually, yes, because I will remove Jones from the power play because he's on the penalty kill, and he's already getting top 4 time. But I'll put Sprong in here. Yeah, get Sprong in there because Sprong has got better offensive stats than he does. So we're upgrading. At least his awareness is passing just a couple lower, but his shot's way better too. So we're tactically still upgrading, and that's what I'm excited about. We can switch them like that, maybe. Yes, one-time sides. Okay, so we're actually switching with Papagayev, but actually, yeah, Papagayev, because he's got a hell of a hard shot, not very accurate. Yeah, we'll do that. Sprong will switch with Papagayev there. Yep. All right, so Veleno, Sprong, Enroth, Papagayev on the point with Sanheim, Ghost to spare Provorov. Yeah, we got Provorov here just for the sole purpose of because we don't want him to lose morale. And we can spread some of the love. Ghost of Spare is great enough offensively. And then Sanheim can help carry the second unit because although he's better than Provorov offensively, it's that whole growth thing. But yeah, okay. So that's what we're looking at now. I know our second line's still weak, but I'm hoping perhaps Enroth grows over time and we can move him down. Cousins can still help Veleno if he doesn't jump up. You know, Cousins is still pretty decent enough offensively. He's not as good as Enroth, obviously, but we want Enroth to grow. All right, it's very important that Enroth grows. All right, so that's what we're going to do here. Make that trade, and now we could get a bit of simming done. Okay. Oh, sorry. I just got a text. Alrighty. Yeah, time to sim, right? Let me check. I don't think the injuries should be on and shit, but I'm double checking because I'm crazy. Now we're good. All right, guys. Oh, I'm excited. I mean, we got Sprong. It's still good because he's young. What I like about Sprong, he's still young. He fits along with our general age grouping. I think he's like 25, right? That fits along with most of them. You know, we got Gaudreau there as the veteran. Got him for a couple years. Yeah, Konechny is what, 24? Come on, 25. Oh yeah, he's just straight in line with Konechny there. Nakamura's the protege. You know, Papagayev. Yeah, so we got a couple we got some guys a few years apart, but that's good because then yeah. All right. Anyway, time to sim here. Goddamn Nakamura, you're so beautiful. 94 overall, still at 20 years old. We're getting this guy to 99, man. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Sanheim failed us, so we got to get Nakamura to 99. That's the dream right there. All right. So, here we go. Time to start the season. We'll see how we do. It's going to be weird, but I think we should still do good. It's our second line is a bit troublesome, don't get me wrong, but that should improve over time. Let's see. Yeah, this is the right area. All right. So here we go. Let's see how we do. I'm excited, guys. This could be great. This could be great, man. I want to see how Nakamura produces this year. He's got good... Oh, my God. That line, though. Konechny, Gaudreau, Nakamura. Knock him over. All right. Now, I'm not going to worry about scouting goalies. We got, like, 2. So if a goalie pops up, we can just get one. And, like, try to find, like, yeah. So I think I'm going to go back to scouting because we don't need defensemen. Scouting forwards is the best option here because we're going to need depth guys. We're also going to still need some scorers, you know. It's no guarantee that Sprong's going to be our guy. It's no guarantee that Lombardi's going to be a second liner. So we still have to keep keep that flowing. I think we need a couple more elites, man. But we did get another one. It was that guy who got 9th overall, a sniper. Again, 60 at 18. No, he should at least get to second line, but that's money in the bank right now. You know, it's going to take him a while to get there. And we fucking are killing this preseason right now. Yeah, okay, we killed the preseason, but that, again, that's only preseason. Okay, Lombardi's evidently captain. Cool, I don't care. Be captain. Alrighty. So yeah, I'm going to keep going here, and yeah, so I'm going to keep an eye on the growth, obviously. Bit weaker than normal. Yeah, right. That means it's going to be insanely strong. Computer, I know your game. You guys said it was going to be a good year last year. Look what happened last year. That was a trash draft. Green bottom 6s in the first round. Alrighty, what was I saying? I forgot. Oh yeah, the goalie situation for the AHL. So, hopefully that red guy can get really boosted. Obviously, we only need one of these goaltenders to get really good. Backups are a dime a dozen. It's always great to have 2 internal backups, but Hart can always be that strong backup as long as he sims well, you know? So that's the option. I want to see if the guy can grow without being signed, that European other goalie that we didn't have signed. I forget his name, McEachern, I think it is. Yeah, McEachern. And okay, so we win 2 and then we lose 3 straight. Come on now, Philly. Again, we don't want to necessarily miss the playoffs this year. I know our second line isn't great. Oh, God damn, 4 losses in a row, so we're fucking ourselves early. That's good. Yeah, it's rough. But yeah, like I said, we don't really want to miss the playoffs this year, but it might happen again. But we don't want it to happen, basically. We want to become competitive now. I know our second line is trash, but it should get better through this year. I'm hoping internally. I don't know, man. We're still just weird. Come on, win that game, please. Just hover around 5. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're not even getting points from we're losing a lot of 1-goal games, too. I mean, great, I know, our second line's trash. There's not much I can do about that right now. I can move Valeno up, but I want Enroth to grow into... Oh, Jesus Christ. Win a game! I want Enroth to grow... Why are so many other teams seem to just get carried by their first line, and I can never have that luxury. I have to have a fucking brilliant team constantly. And I still get beaten by cheese teams. Fuck this game, man. Seriously, that's some bullshit. Why can't I have a team that's freaking getting 115-point first line like freaking Dallas does? Oh my god. We can't even score! Come on, Philly. What the fuck is this bullshit? Ugh. Where's that first line? Christ, man. Ugly. Ugly right now. We're just win streak, lose streak. Win streak, lose streak. All right, so we're starting a win streak here. I want to see some goal scoring, Philly. Where is the goal scoring? And where's Talbot, man? He should be playing a lot better than he is. That's the reason we got him. Fucking hell, man. I'm not okay with this. I know our second line's bad, but geez, come on, man. Come on. I've seen teams with worse second lines get to the Stanley Cup, so don't give me this shit. No, we're getting shut out way too much, man. That's like 4 shutouts I've seen against us. Come on, Philly. Ugh. And none of these losses have been overtime, too, which really hurts us. There's a few 1-goal losses in there that we could have gotten a point out of and made our record look as shit. Like, right there! Come on! How many shutouts is that, man? Come on, Philly. Yeah, dude. We need that second line, man. Like, another fucking 1-goal loss. You guys can't give me a point. Fuck off. Where's the defense, dude? Why are we allowing so many goals? What the fuck is Talbot doing? I'm sorry, we got an 87 now with our defensive core. We should keep the puck out of the net a hell of a lot better than we are. I'm calling shenanigans. 9 and 12, not the start I wanted to see whatsoever. Ugh, yuck, man. That's what it is. Yuck. Dead last in the fucking division. Great. Ugh. What are we gonna do? The same thing next year? I'm gonna prepare to get a good draft, and then you guys are just gonna fucking turn it on and get me the 14th pick like assholes. Get me in the playoffs if you're gonna do that shit. Jesus. Oh, yeah, we're not scoring. Allowing way too many goals, not scoring whatsoever. Just trash. Trash power play. Trash penalty kill, really? Oh, my God, just trash all around. All right. No, this is not okay. I'm sorry, this is not okay. We're trying to be competitive. This is not the start that we need. Ugh. Where the fuck? Nakamura, come on, man. We need a bit more out of you, bud. It's time for you to start taking over. It's not bad comparatively, but ugh. Still not good. We got Enroth doing good, so that's great and all, but yeah, just overall, we're not scoring. What the Gaudreau! What the hell? Why does this guy never produce for me? His offensive stats are fucking brilliant. His shot's brilliant. Why does this guy never produce for me? That bugs me. He did the same bullshit to us in Vancouver, man. What the fuck? Papagayev, yeah. Nah, the whole third line, scoring line doesn't look like it's going to work. Enroth is doing okay, but, like, our first line's not doing good. Sprong is doing fine on the second line, but then no one else on the second line's doing good. It's weird. Yeah, our second line's horrendously minuses. Where's the rest of them? Yeah, we got Cousins and Keating. Yeah, no, they're not good enough. Obviously, I knew they weren't going to be good enough, but I was hoping for something. No, we gotta get it. We gotta get a second. We gotta get a spot filler or something for that second line. I don't really care about the left wing side, but I gotta have Sprong. I can keep whoever, like I can keep Cousins on that left hand side because he's good enough defensively that when he moves down to the third line, it'll be fine. That's why I need Enroth to make that jump. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Sunfist got 4 big goals. 82 still. He's a -8. Jesus Christ. Oh, our entire defense. Like, come on. Why are Sanheim and Gostisbehere doing so bad these days? Like, they used to be brilliant together. I don't even fucking know. Really, Talbot? Really? That's how you're going to produce as a starter on this team, Talbot? I'm so glad I only got to, 1 year. Fucking shit. Why? Like, all his stats are really... Oh, my God. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but... Terrible start to the season here in Philly. Just a god-awful start. Is Gaucher doing good at all? Kinda. 10 points. He's growing a bit. He started at 70. He's up to 72 now. I need to check progress reports because I need something to be happy about right now. This is horrible. This is so horrible. Oh, it's not. Okay, yeah, Lombardi. Okay, Lombardi's at least leading in points. That's good, but I need him to grow. Need him to get up to a second liner. Oh, Jesus. Where's the progress reports? Like, look at our team ratings. 95, 94, 89. Like, why are we a bad team? That doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. Okay. All right, so Enroth, good. Enroth is growing. That's great news. We need him to grow. That's huge. Nakamura not growing. If he caps out at 94, it's not horrible, but it's needing to start producing a bit more. Papagayev not growing. Yeah. Sunfist growing a bit. That's good news. Okay. All right. Any goalie? Nope. Figured. They're... All right. Avery's growing a slight amount. This is the guy we signed. Gaucher, yeah, he's really growing. That's good. We need him to grow. Klimchuk, some fucking guy. Oh, yeah, this is the guy. He's playing in the juniors. He's growing a shit ton. That's good. He only got up 1 overall with all those attributes being modified, really. Oh, it must be like... he must be like just right on the brink, though. Yeah, okay, yeah, because they're all like 1s and 2s. That's why. All right. If he keeps going, though, he's going to be brilliant. Yeah, he should be good. All righty, who else? Marov, okay. McKetch, okay, fuck, I don't have to play him. Yeah, he's not signed at all. He must be playing. Do they play in Europe or something when they don't get signed? I don't know. But he's grown, so I might just leave him there. Grown quite a bit, to be honest. Yeah, he's growing a shit ton more than the other guy. Which was, I'll show you. Yeah, Julkinen, he's got only 1 attribute modified, although it's gone up quite a bit. Oh, no, it hasn't. Oh, it's morale growth. That's fine, as long as he performs decently enough. 9 games played. Let's see what his stats are. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think he should get good off-season growth no matter what. Plus, we're playing him in a role above what he is, so there we go. That should help. That should help. All right, McKetcher, yeah, he's going to be slow going. And Rusu's not playing. Oh, yeah, I should have thrown Rusu into a deal. Yeah, we got to trade Rusu as well. So we can package him into a deal, but... what are we gonna look at? I'm almost waiting for what's his name, the defenseman to jump up so I can trade him. But I might just want to trade him now. We need a spot filler second liner. We need a good top 6 defenseman. We need to ship that goalie off and maybe just pick up a bunch more picks or more prospects. I don't know what we need. So you guys can let me know about all that, but not the start I wanted to see for sure. I mean, we need to start becoming a competitive team. That's just where we're at right now. We've had, a couple years where we just completely missed the playoffs, and now's the time where we need to start getting back towards it. So let me know what you guys think we should do. And yeah, 9-12, not a great start. What else can you say? We should be better. All right, well, we'll have to figure something out. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one.